You are listening to the Just Sayin Podcast.
Yo, welcome to the Just Sayin Podcast. I'm Sal, and Amanda and Alex aren't here. We got a bunch of new people that they're going to talk to you with their faces. Mike, what's your name?
You just said my name. My name is Start over again.
Terrible. No, that was good. We're gonna keep going with that.
No, okay. My name is Mike, and
Ride a bike.
and
You're so nervous. Why are you so nervous?
Two dinner fart.
so two dinner fart. My name is Mike, and I had 2 dinners tonight.
That's awesome. That's gonna be your name from now on. That's
Okay.
awesome.
Two dinner Mike?
He's two dinner Mike.
Yeah, that too.
Hey, Sean, what's your nickname today?
Nickname?
What's your
You
nickname?
don't come up with your own nickname, man.
Mine's Sal, your pal.
You got people come up with nicknames for you.
Sean John.
No, Sean, I'm 25. I'm young. I'm a playboy.
I love looking.
I'm
at
here to
stars at
party.
night. I'm here to party.
No, but
I don't drive, but
in all seriousness, my name is Michael, and I'm here to say some things, that we
Here to
say
steamroll.
to your face, directly into the mic,
Yeah,
because
Here's Mike.
directly into their mic ears, because things and such.
Good steamroll. Good steamroll.
Yeah.
This is going
Okay.
good. This is going well. We're doing this. You're doing this whole podcast.
Successfully one up me.
No, but seriously, I can't take this seriously right now. I have to do a new intro.
Oh, jeez.
No, this is perfect. This is perfect. People will like it. And we got a girl here. Say hi,
There's a girl here. What?
We have a
Wait,
girl.
where is? Where? I don't even see
Three
her.
girls and a guy.
I haven't sniffed her out yet.
Wow. Okay. Okay.
That's offensive.
I'm
Say
Sam. I didn't catch that. I'm Sam. I'm Sam. Yeah, that's it.
I'm 20.
No, but seriously, everybody has to have a way
No.
better intro to themselves.
Yeah, we'll work on that.
Okay,
I
I'm gonna go again. Okay,
I
I'm
thought
gonna go
my intro was
again.
fine.
Okay.
Okay, Mike wants to go again with his intro. Go ahead.
Okay.
Go.
My name is Michael. I'm 25, and
You just copied my intro.
Okay.
Context,
all right.
Okay,
Again.
okay,
All right,
okay.
3, 2. Okay.
Okay, go.
Okay. My name is Michael, and I'm not 25. My name is Michael, and I'm Michael and Mike.
Talking into
My name's
the mic.
Michael.
Yeah, we're supposed to call you
My name's
Michael?
Michael, and the Mike, Michael, okay? Mike. Mike Yarn. Yarn, Mike's Yarn.
He just starts breaking as he continues to speak.
We just
You're the Mike guy. John?
yeah, no, I agree.
okay, that was it.
That's
That's the
Howdy, yeah, right.
and this is
Yeah.
the Just Sayin Podcast. We're 25-year-olds from
I'm not.
Hamilton. How old are you, Sam?
22.
22. 20. Okay, same thing.
Oh.
We're all the same. Once you hit 20,
Youngin.
you're the same age.
I'm a baby.
We're all 20.
Jesus.
So it's not a girl.
Some people
Let's
enjoyed
correct
that.
ourselves. We got a baby here.
Yeah.
There's a baby speaking
out
on
the
this
womb.
podcast.
Okay, in that 3 years, what makes you not a child? Like
A lot of things.
I don't get it.
I feel like with the internet, I feel a lot older than I would have been if I was younger. You know? Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
25.
if I was 25 in the 90s, I felt like a lot younger.
My parents
But
got
I feel
married,
like
yeah.
I feel
Yeah.
I feel like being 25 a while ago, there was a lot more adulthood that would
Yeah.
have happened to you.
Oh yeah, we would have been married by now with
People
a
would
kid.
have houses.
like-
Yeah.
People have
We
like
would have had
their
kids by now.
careers.
My parents had me when I was 25.
by now.
my mom was married and pregnant at 21.
Yeah.
What?
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mike's mom,
yeah.
that's insane, alright? Alright, Mike's mom?
All right, Mike's mom.
That's insane.
Wait, I think she's here. Mom, that's insane.
Mike's
We
Italian.
love Mike!
Mike's Italian. Just context.
Yeah.
Context.
I'm just down.
Just
I'm
context.
Italian, okay?
You're wondering why his mom married
Why is his mom
Italian
yelling
as
at
context.
Mike? Yeah.
My dad proposed to her with making a ring out of spaghetti, put her on her finger.
That's
A
adorable.
nice dry pasta.
Yeah, dry pasta.
And then nice. And then when they got married, they put their hands in boiling water to like
Yeah,
cook the
and-
pasta, and then they ate it off each other's fingers.
Well,
That's an Italian wedding.
I think my favorite thing about the Italian wedding
Kinda
is
hurts.
instead of a flower girl, they have a sauce girl. So it's,
just flicking sauce at everybody.
it's a girl coming out with a ladle and a pot, and she's just swinging it down the aisle. But you gotta make sure you don't get it on the
Swing
bride's
it, or
dress.
or do you guys everyone have like their own bowl of pasta and she just like spooning
Well,
sauce?
some
everywhere?
of them have little bowls they try to catch it.
Yeah, catch the pasta and then never catch pasta gets married next year or whatever.
Exactly, right?
Like the flower bouquet, yeah.
Or when they, instead of doing the rice, some people do rice.
Yeah.
They do like Parmesan.
That's
get-
also a possibility. I've seen that at many Italian
Yeah,
weddings.
I love
as
getting
well.
parmed at an Italian wedding.
Ooh,
Getting
my
parmed.
favorite.
Getting parmed.
That stuff's expensive in grocery stores, so it's always a blessing when you can get some extra at a wedding.
Yeah, you just bring a bowl to an Italian wedding, you're just
Yeah.
catching parm.
Yeah, we're going off track here. Being 25. Yeah, my parents were married when they were 25. That's
Yeah, right? Could you be married right now?
well, if women today weren't as I'm gonna stop.
Here we go. No. Please continue. If women were what?
Go.
I'm really
Because
Women weren't what,
interested.
crazy?
go. Because you know what?
I go for I just have.
I know what
to be-
Sal's gonna say, and there's just let me just clarify. There's just as many crazy guys as there are women.
There are.
okay?
Yeah.
So it works.
Definitely.
It works both ways. So if people in general today weren't so messed up, I'm sure a lot of us would be married at the age that we are right now.
Well, the thing is, if I talk to a girl, that they're literally like, it's hard to explain this to my parents because they don't understand like the whole idea of it. But if you're talking to a girl, she's literally talking to like 5 other guys like on her phone.
Yeah, right? Whether she wants to or not.
Whereas back in the day, you go down like, let's all go down to
Right.
the diner, guys, and then, like in the 70s and stuff.
Yeah.
Like you're facing someone talking to them. You're only talking to them.
Yeah.
You know
It was
what I'm
more
talking about?
personable.
You
Yeah,
don't
it
have
was
to
more
worry
personal.
about what's behind the screen if
Yeah.
what you're not seeing, right?
Like literally, I talk to girls and like they whip their phone out and they just start laughing at something and they're like
Yeah,
talking to
wrong.
someone else. I'm like, you're not here with me.
That's a
right
whole
now.
other issue.
Well, I think that's just
the whole
being rude.
Yeah.
that's just a whole other issue. That goes with like just phones in general nowadays,
Yeah, especially with people our age.
Yeah, phones. Well, it's like how long? Because we should just preface it by saying like Mike and Sam are a couple.
Yeah. That's a good
And
context.
and
yeah.
how long have you been
Context is
dating
good.
for?
How long
Forever.
you guys been
Over
dating for?
5 years now.
So like, were you dating like with like social media?
Yeah, it was like peak MSN,
Yeah, it was when MSN was like still around, but not as many people were
Kibo
using it.
phones.
Yeah, Kibo
Wait,
phone.
so what
Right.
year? What year did you guys start dating? I forget.
11?
10.
Oh,
was
okay,
it
so
10?
right then.
10 or 11. 2010 or 11.
No,
So
that-
Facebook was a
MSN
thing.
wasn't really around at that
No,
time.
Facebook
No,
was a
I
thing.
MSN'd
Yeah,
him.
we.
I
MS
remember.
Listen to the power in that voice.
That was passion.
Yeah, that was passion.
Yeah, you talking about
And
MSN.
swear words.
Was Facebook a thing in 2010? Man, my memory's terrible.
No.
Facebook came out in 2008, so it would have been
Right.
like so it kind of would
But
have been.
you guys weren't dating on Facebook though, right? You know what I mean? Like,
No,
In a
I
relationship
lurked
was a
him a lot
thing?
on Facebook. And that's
Okay.
how I found out he liked Animal Crossing, and I knew it was true love.
Yeah,
she snuck that in. She did research.
So like, quesadilla. I met her at Party Packages, where I packaged parties.
I love where this show's going.
Wait, did you work there or did she work there?
We both
Yeah.
did, yeah.
Oh, I didn't.
Her,
Oh, I know that
her,
either.
her
Adorable.
first shift, I swiped that up.
You met
With
My
my-
first.
With
you met each other at work.
with a
Yes.
yeah.
Man, what?
I got a
That's
dustpan and a big broom, and I was like, and I, put her in my backpack and I took her home. And
Wait, how old were you when
Damn,
you
that's
guys?
how easy
I was
dating was back then.
17.
she was 17, I was 19.
Yeah, the creepy one in the
Okay,
back
okay.
preying on the young.
I seen her.
that's
I seen her
already,
from a distance, and I
Yeah.
and I knew she had to be mine. So.
Did one of these to your buddies? You're like, new girl, dog, new girl.
I was like, I elbowed this one guy, and I was like, dibs. I seen her, and I liked everything that I liked about her.
Aww.
Everything that I liked
That's
that
the
I
most
liked,
romantic thing
like, the
anyone's
like,
ever
like,
said
I
to
liked,
me.
like.
Just that is the most romantic guy. Like.
No, but I seen her, and then I don't know. Something just clicked in me, and I was like, I have to get her number or give her give her my number before the end of the shift. So I grabbed one of the little papers that we would put on the costumes for customers, and it's like, customer name, costume number, blah blah blah. Under customer name, I put my name, and then where it said
this is amazing.
Yeah, where it said customer number, I crossed out customer, put phone. And then
like she didn't get it, like she read the customer number, she's like, what kind of customer number is this?
Yeah, exactly. What? And then
just
I
so
put
she
my
understands
number,
it's a phone number.
and then I went and I slapped it on her shoulder or something before then my shift, and I was like, obviously it was obvious. Obviously it was clear that I didn't give it to her for just in case she wanted to switch a shift or something.
When you worked in the back, though, when I worked at the front, so it wouldn't have worked.
I used it as an excuse.
And she knew that immediately. You knew that immediately.
I slapped it on her. I'm like, if you ever need a shift taken or something, you need to give me a call.
You said it like that?
No.
Exactly like.
But if I did though, I would have won her over like right there and then.
Oh, she totally likes the.
She likes when I talk like this. But yeah. So and then she texted me back at like a day or two later, 2 days later, and I missed all the way to her house with my Wii, and we were gonna play Animal Crossing, and I forgot the cord. The power cord. I got everything. I forgot the power cord. Nice. So I ended up watching Donnie Darko.
Nice. That's a good. That's a first date movie, right?
Yeah,
for sure.
Definitely. And then that's how he when he asked me out officially, he made me a card. He drew a, what was it? Was that the Bimabap or is that the panda that you drew?
I think it was the panda.
The panda, and on the back he's like, what is it? Will you go with me? Because that's what
Donnie Darko said, and that was our first movie, and I was just like,
dude, that's awesome.
I just feel like I did something else related to that movie.
I
gave you flowers.
You sent me flowers. That wasn't related to the movie.
Like showed up to our door in like a Frank mask.
$40
like 12 hours, 6 days, 42 minutes.
I got flowers delivered to her house, and they were supposed to say panda because she calls herself Panda, but they put Tanda with a T.
Nice. I have that card still.
Wrong house. This is not Tanda.
Tanda.
Yeah, she gets it. She's like, who?
I can't accept these. They must not be for me.
So that is, I guess, the introduction to.
No, that was a good story.
Me and Sam.
It's so cute.
But what I'm saying is, like, I don't think that could work these days.
Nowadays,
like that's not how couples start these days.
No,
like 25-year-old.
Okay, nowadays couples start from like
the Facebook statuses.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Yeah. You like Tinder. Such a stuff. Tinder. That's another.
Well, actually,
thing.
no. My
crazy hard.
My friend has a very meaningful, long-lasting relationship with the guy she met on Tinder.
Interesting.
And he messaged her. He was like, I see we have similar music tastes. Do you want to go to a show? And
that's
they're
nice.
wonderful.
Anything can happen, though, right? I mean,
that's a good call.
But I've been on Tinder. I got zero.
Yeah,
affections from anybody.
There's
a reason for that. The whole concept is just kind of like.
It is very.
My profile picture was alarming.
Sad. It's.
What was it? Just a picture of your.
It was my face, which is already alarming. So.
Yeah,
I'm an immediate left.
Keep going with that thought. That was a good one. It's very superficial, basically.
It is exactly.
Tinder.
It's all about judging a book by its cover first.
Well, that's what Facebook is like too. Like even MySpace. When you met somebody from MySpace in person, were they exactly like what they look like in their pictures? No, they were a little bit bigger.
Yeah, it's my friend MySpace angles for sure.
Or maybe they didn't even like. I experienced a person that literally did. I was waiting in front of Lime Ridge Mall, and she literally had to walk up to me, or else I would have went home thinking that I got ditched. She was like, "Hey," and I'm like, "Hey," and she introduced herself, and then I was like, "Oh, hey."
Really? That happened to you? Wow.
Yeah. I mean, I don't mean to sound shallow or anything, but it's just like,
you want to see that you're clearly just it's kind of like putting like makeup on.
And it was hard. It was hard because back then too, like
cameras
sounds
were bad.
So old now, but
yeah.
Webcam cameras. That's what it was about. Webcam cameras, and then your digital camera, which not everybody could afford.
It was like 100 pixels by like 100 pixels.
Oh yeah, like if a girl like video called you on MSN, that was like
sometimes that pixel made you look 100 times better than you actually look.
Yeah, that's true.
It left you like to your imagination, like to finish off the picture. You know, the lighting's a bit bad,
there was
but
a lot more to the imagination, for sure.
Kind of get what she looks like. Like try getting. I know this sounds like
stop tapping the table.
rude. Sorry,
Go ahead.
but like try making a boob on that camera. Like it was like some girl just flashed me, but it was kind of like meh at the same time because half of it
you're
was
also
just
trying to screen cap
pixelated.
You're trying to screen cap.
You got that finger on that screen cap, and you're just like,
Really
print screen.
excluded from the top. I don't know how to.
Well,
Well, what I was gonna bring up,
that's another thing. Okay, do girls? And I don't mean to sound like rude again, but do girls ever ask guys for D pics?
But like the same, even really like.
I think they get
But she hasn't really been around.
They get
time,
them,
though.
but like
Unwarranted.
yeah.
Have you received unwarranted dick pics before?
But like guys.
No, because I was never really. I don't know. I just didn't talk to people.
And you started dating in 2010, so like that was before it was like
Yeah.
where people were sending out D pics all the time.
Yeah, I kind of. Yeah, I just like
But
my
now, if
profile
you were
isn't-
single now, my
Yeah,
friend,
it would-
oh god, it'd be
it'd be
disgusting.
terrifying.
Yeah, there's like a floodgate, just
the
like
deep pics
It's just
you would
waiting to
receive
burst.
from me.
It's unfortunate because I was in a relationship for a long time, for 7 years, and none of that was happening
Yeah.
then. And now it's like all different. Everything's crazy,
Yeah.
and weird, and I'm just like, what's going
Apparently,
on? Here?
like lingo for dating people now is called chopping.
Really?
Apparently,
I never heard of this.
Yeah, my sister's in high school, and she's saying that like when she dates someone, she chops them.
What does that like?
That's
explain?
really aggressive.
Yeah, well, when I was growing up, chopping was like dealing drugs.
Yeah,
I thought
and
it still was.
It still
Yeah.
is.
So my mom's talking about chopping with my sister. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about?
But I don't understand that concept. So what is it? Is it a different form of dating?
No,
It's like wheeling. Remember
still
like wheeling when you're in high school?
I
He's getting
You know,
wheeled, or
I
she's
chopped this
wheeling.
person, I chopped that person,
Oh, you like hook up?
I guess.
Like seeing them, I guess.
So
I
But
don't
chop
even
sounds,
know.
chop
like-
sounds more like hookup. Chop sounds like a very aggressive sexual act.
Relationships are so
Yeah.
casual now. People are just like doing things with whoever, and it's just
Yeah.
like
Yeah, because it's like
You know what? Honestly, like
being exclusive kind
sex is being put out there so much more that people like
it's
they
everywhere.
don't even consider it like
No.
Everyone's
like
got phones.
secret or
Everyone's watching
anything,
porn.
Yeah.
porn is so
Pornhub is
available.
like in the mainstream.
like,
They have a
Like-
Twitter account.
yeah, like it's like a
they
huge
tweet
thing.
out their stats.
They have like
Everyone's
advertisements.
during like
pics,
the lunchroom,
nude
like
pics.
how many, like who likes the
the
teen
media
vids
makes
more?
everything about sex. Like,
While I work lunch, I'm checking out teen vids,
Yeah,
man.
people do.
Like-
no, they're not talking about how they post their
Like, I
stuff.
No,
heard
for sure, exactly.
like for example, I just heard of this place in Toronto called we probably heard of it, Oasis or something like that.
Oasis, what, like Aqua Lounge? Like,
Yeah, the sex
club, like the swingers club,
that's
yeah.
messed
A
up.
swingers club. Okay.
You go
Been
in
around for a
there,
while,
those are,
though.
but those are
everybody's
really old.
Been around for a
everybody's
while.
doing it. Like
But lounges have always been a thing, but this one's a little bit more. It's a little bit more like
this
expected.
One, yeah, this one's like
That XX rated stuff's gonna happen.
yeah. I don't
That's
know.
weird.
My friend just goes to them all the time. My friend Cam was in Toronto. He goes to them all the time. Aqua Lounge to like meet people.
So
This
weird.
was he our age?
Yeah,
Oh.
Can't-
was 28.
Oh,
Oh.
But I mean, like it's like with everyone.
So what I was gonna say was, what I've personally seen was when a girl, like 25 in her mid 20s, 20th age range, is single, she would literally like post a Facebook status or change her thing on Facebook,
Right.
and then you would know she gets bombarded with messages and stuff where guys are like,
Yeah.
hey, what's up? Let's go for coffee. Blah 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 blah. I'm saying everything that I think I'm gonna say to get in your pants, and then
But the female, the woman, or even the men, they feel like they have to change their status. You know what I mean? Let everyone know.
that
So
yeah,
it's like expected, but it's also like they also get like upset when people message them all the time.
yeah. You always see
It's
that
like,
too. I see
well-
that too.
that's like one of my close friends, and we were all going out to clubs a few weekends every now and then she would dance with some guys, harmless dancing, and then she would complain that they're trying to get with her or texting her. Because it's like, well, you gave them a little bit of that impression because you gave them your number or you danced with them and, didn't just dance, like dance/grind.
Just saying.
And that's another thing. Dancing nowadays is grinding. Like, when do you
Well,
ever
clubbing is like it's like not going there to dance.
No.
I don't think.
You only go there for one thing.
Pretty much banging them on the floor.
It's
Yeah.
weird that we have like businesses that like that's what they're operating as.
Yeah.
Places where you go to meet someone to hook up with.
But it's like, I don't know, I just feel like,
It's such a culture too, like going there every weekend.
remember
clubbing.
the actions you've made and taken before you complain about what's happening,
That's a thin line to walk, though, man.
Yeah.
That's like.
But that's why I say think before you do things. Like, just think. It's easy. Take
It's
a few
hard.
moments, think, and then like, okay, you're not interested in this guy. You don't want him to pursue you. Why are you gonna dance with him? What signal is that gonna give off? You know?
Well, maybe there's just like she has faith in humanity that not everyone's out for the same thing.
Well, if
So
you're in
who's
a
really at
club,
fault?
you're in a club or a bar.
Yeah,
come
I
on.
guess. I guess it just
I think it's
contradicts
fair
what I just
if
said,
maybe
but-
like they text her because I mean that's. But then if she gets I don't know
Yeah.
if there's any more like come-ons or whatever after she's made it clear, then yeah, it's kind of their fault.
Today, like these days, when someone's been in like a really, really long relationship, because I've known people like this more my age where like they were dating someone from when they were like 20, and now they're back out into the dating world. It's like so different now.
Oh yeah,
Like-
definitely.
How do they?
I
like,
couldn't even like
How do you adjust?
if something ever happened to me and Sam, I could never imagine like trying to get back into the game like that. Like
Why?
yeah, I'm already there.
I don't know. I just
Yeah, I'm there too, but
I
it's
just
just different
wouldn't-
for people
lots
who are
of
so
minds-
attractive.
just
There's a lot of-
reading people
I'm
too.
bitter about
Like,
that.
Yeah.
I'll talk
you
about
know,
that.
I'm so
so
used
bitter
to
about that.
like being able to read how Sam is. To try and read somebody you don't even know is being
Yeah.
insane. You know.
And knowing
I
that
don't
they're
know.
probably like talking to like a bunch of or shopping a bunch of.
But why does it matter to you though?
Well,
Well, because like a guy gets called a player when they're doing that, but you know,
But yeah, but they can call a player, but I don't know if it's necessarily like
a girl.
seen like a bad thing on them.
Girls
so why
hate
would it be
that.
the same?
Girls don't like players. Don't play me, but then it's like, but then you're gonna.
But how do you know that?
Talk to other guys while I'm trying to get with you, right?
a lot of people used to
I
say
don't know. I think it's like the expectations are different now. I think people expect that.
it's like you can't
It's
really
like
go
they're
after
talking to
one
a lot of
person.
people at the same time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because everyone's not
I
going
think
after
so.
one person
I guess.
anymore.
Yeah.
I think it's probably maybe better because then you have more of a selection.
Yeah.
And time is so like finite. Like you don't want to waste on one person, like talking to the same person and only to realize it's not going to work and it's failing.
Yeah, I
You got
guess.
a couple at the same time, then you can pick and choose. process
Yeah, well, like
elimination.
backup plans.
Yeah, well, what do you mean?
If
Like,
this guy
that's-
doesn't work
backup.
out, I'm gonna go for this guy. But these two guys
Yeah.
don't work out, I'm gonna go for this guy.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
But this
People
guy
are
works
That's how we
out.
problem solve,
I'm
though.
not gonna go for this guy.
That's how we're taught to problem solve in like high school and stuff. Like, you know,
I guess, yeah.
process of elimination. So
But then,
I'm putting that
people
into
get mad and they're
society.
like, "You're just a whore or you're just a player" when they find out what's happening.
Well, then
I don't
that's
think
their...
I don't think women are whores if they're doing that.
No, but some
'Cause I
people will
understand
jump
that's
to
what
that.
it is now.
Oh,
Back
we're
in the day, people would say
Yeah.
that. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like with the rise of technology and everything, and
Yeah.
to be able to like talk to so many people at so many
Exactly.
I still can't.
times.
I still can't believe we're saying back in the day. Like we're only 25.
Well, I'm talking about when our parents
that's
were
what we're
our age.
saying.
That's the top.
No,
what
no,
kind of
but
time-
no,
we
but
feel
even
old. But
even
why do we feel
but
old?
even when we were back in the days, even considered to like when we were 15, that stuff, 15.
Yeah, well, we were alive in
16,
the 90s,
17.
which was like a decade ago.
That stuff was still considered like
Yeah.
absurd,
But doesn't this allow for like better, like more compatible relationships down the road? Because you see a lot of people now who are like middle aged or getting divorced.
Exactly. Mhm.
Like relationships, just because they were like 40 years ago doesn't mean they're good. I mean, people had to settle for something.
Yeah, just because you stuck together for the kids doesn't mean
Yeah, I
that
was
was
gonna
like
say.
what
And,
you
like, people,
needed
like,
to do.
Blink
People are
182.
like
Yeah.
miserable.
Hashtag.
For sure. My parents divorced, but well, your parents, I don't know about your parents,
Well,
but
they're just hanging out.
My parents like
Like, do they sleep in the same bed?
times,
Yes.
got
Okay, well, there you go, then.
fights and stuff,
Then
but
that's
they've always
decent.
stuck together.
well, that's also because you're
I
Italian.
mean, yeah, that's the way they are.
Yeah, that's the way
European
they
parents
are.
in general, right? But like, now that I'm older and stuff, that's what you guys want to do. If that's what's gonna
Right?
make you happy, just do it. We're not kids
Really?
anymore. Like we're old enough to understand. Like
Understand?
I may live at home now, but I mean,
Yeah, me too.
that's only because obviously of financial reasons. But
But you are young.
I'm
You're
not
only
gonna be living-
25.
yeah, but I'm not gonna be
That's-
living at home like
That's so young.
much longer. Like some people, like my brother and my sister live at home too, but some people their age would be out by now too. It's not like
Yeah.
we're
I
at
see
home like, oh, I want to see mom and dad together. I want to see them happy together. Like, you never see them half the time. Even when I am home, I'm out doing things, right?
Like
Exactly.
I'm watching my sister like talk to new guys, and as soon as one guy
Who,
just
Kate
like,
or
yeah,
yeah,
and as soon as one guy just like does something that she gets pissed off at, like she's not gonna stick around. She's like, fuck you.
Like,
Yeah.
do what?
And then-
Exactly.
Like,
goes to
name
another
something.
guy.
Like if
what-
like if
what'd she
he
do?
Well, like, stands her up
stands
or
her up,
something.
or if he
Like lies.
if he lies, if he
Mm-hmm.
says something she doesn't like, she's like, okay, I don't want to talk to you anymore. I've got another guy who's much more pleasant to talk to.
Exactly.
True.
But like back before it was like, oh, I'm gonna keep talking to this person because it was so hard to find this this one person. I don't want to have to deal with another this again. But now it's like, you lie to me once, I wouldn't take one person to lie to me now.
Yeah, because
I'd be like,
you've
been there, done that, get on my face.
Swipe left.
to talk to so many people. So it's kind of. I mean, it does have its cons.
Be
But
like
it does
my
have
Indian
its
friend.
pros.
Been there, done that.
Like, does it have its cons?
Totally
I don't know if it
out,
does.
so.
You know?
That's his name. What?
Been there, done that.
Yeah.
Wow. That's his actual name. His first name is Binder.
Yeah.
No, his
And
whole
his
first name is been there, done that.
And he's
What's
been
his
there
last
and
name?
Done that.
That doesn't have a last name. It's just like.
Yeah.
Okay, let's...
At a call center I worked at one time, I called a guy and his name was Ram Man Deep. Yeah.
No, listen to this.
Ram
Okay?
Man Deep.
There's Ram Man Deep. There's a customer and his name at work. His name was first name Dick, last name Cramp.
He probably always called himself Mr. Cramp, or like, my name's Cramp.
Dick Cramp.
Yeah, Dick Cramp.
Why would you name your son Dick if his last name is Cramp? Like, did you not think of that?
Yeah, that was kind of.
Yeah, it's
that
like
was rude.
why do people choose the name? Like, because it's short for Richard, right? Like, why do people choose that name anymore?
What's funny
No
too.
idea. Or Peter or anything like that.
Yeah.
Like in class, they would have been like, for attendance, it would have been like Cramp, Dick.
Yeah.
Teacher, you alright? Cramp.
Yo, teach.
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
Yo, teach.
That would have been terrifying. Like, he would have been made so, like, bullied like crazy.
Yeah, definitely. It's probably why he became successful. Is like in spite of everybody.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
It's like I'll show all you making fun of me. You look up to me from now on. We all look up to the Cramp.
Relationships are such like a sidestep now, you know, because we're all trying to be successful. I feel like I'm more, worried about my own success than dating somebody.
Oh man, the stress. Yeah.
It just seems like dating someone gets in the way. No offense, but
It depends. If you're really
it does feel
compatible,
like it gets in the way sometimes.
if you're compatible with them and you can like basically work together almost as like one person.
Yeah,
if
if
that
you're both
makes
at the
sense
same
to you.
goals.
Yeah, then it's fine. But if you both are like on opposite pages, yeah, it's definitely gonna be stressful.
Yeah.
And you're gonna have to take a lot of time out of your own personal life just to satisfy that other person. Like me and Sam, like if she's got homework to do, and I want to go do something, she's at home doing her homework. I'm out doing what I gotta do. It's not like, oh no, I need you to be here because of this reason, or I'm gonna get mad, or I don't trust you being out alone or something, you know. So
That's toxic, yeah.
yeah. You just need to be on the same level, right?
One thing someone told me was, he's like, the way you know if you're right with someone, how do I say this? Basically, when you have a fight, basically how you guys make up after that fight, basically would explain how compatible you are. Because people today, like, they fight and then they're just gone.
I wouldn't even consider the fighting between me and Sam fighting. I consider it like a 5-minute bicker, and then maybe me just being a little bit silent until I cool off, and then like
Okay.
that's it.
Yeah, like,
I'll
you can't stay
apologize or whatever, you know. And
You
we'll
can't let
be
it
good.
fester and like people,
nothing
leave
doesn't
that open void of like anger between each other.
My favorite is when
it doesn't last like hours or days or anything. It's like literally over within
So you mature,
15 minutes.
Yeah, you know
Like,
what you've learned how to
tops.
mature.
Because it's not worth it. Like, why stay mad at somebody? You're
Yeah.
gonna see him tomorrow. You're gonna probably see him, later that night or so. Like, what's the point?
That's a great line, man. Why be ask someone you're gonna see him tomorrow?
Yeah.
Hey,
A lot of people just.
it's
kinda-
true.
Yeah, like, I mean, and it's just not worth the stress. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Talk out your
Well,
your feelings and stuff.
Well, you guys been in a relationship for like years, though. That's the thing.
Yeah,
But, like,
so
it's
you kinda,
always-
like worked on it and
but
mastered it.
yeah,
it's
you
always
worked
been
my
like
favorite
that
thing
with
that
us.
Mike does is when this is a good thing. This is a good thing.
He's rolling his eyes.
When he's like-
By the way, I'm rolling my eyes, guys. Okay.
For those listening.
If
Here,
like
let's
we're
listen to
talking,
this.
if we're talking on the phone or something, and he's like frustrated, like whether it's like, like if we're like having like a bicker, or if he's frustrated at something else, and he's just like he like keeps building up, and he's like, "No, what? Bye," and then he just like hangs up, and then he cools down for like 10 minutes,
Yeah.
and then he talks to me calmly after, and I think that's like brilliant. Well, because then you realize oh, I'm getting like really heated right now. I need to like step back and then talk to
take
you
a deep
breath.
in like a calm fashion. And it's
Yeah.
it's good.
Relationship advice brought to you by
Yeah.
Sam & Sons.
Sam and Son. But like,
Sam's the mother of the podcast. Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
but like, if 25-year-olds like, I've been in this one situation where I was literally officially, quote unquote, like with this girl for a week, and we kind of knew each other for a while out before, and we got into a fight. We didn't know how to make up, and she was already on to the next guy.
How long? Wait, how old were you?
I was 24. So same as
But I mean, like, getting into an argument after 1 week is already a bad sign.
Yeah.
So that's a bad sign. See, that's the thing. Like, I'm sure a lot of people deal with that same thing, where it's like you're starting off, but you guys don't know how to, like, everything. Like, sometimes it's like you
But
have
what is there to fight about after a week?
I don't know. That's the thing. But you know what I mean. Like,
I don't know you well enough. I don't know you either.
But you know what I mean. Like that
I hate
whole,
this.
That whole idea is like we don't know how to fight and then make up maturely. Like I could see a lot of like people our age and kids growing up today being like, well, I'm not going to deal with you now, and I don't want to work on this, so I'll just move on to the next one, and hopefully that guy is going to be perfect.
Yeah, maybe that is a con.
You know?
Then, yeah.
Yeah,
That's what I see.
Yeah, that's true.
Because like
Not caring enough to like make things work between people. Apathetically just moving on.
See, that's my fear, is that like I might run into a situation where. What are you guys doing on the phone there?
He's on Snapchat, I guess.
Oh, you guys Snapchatting?
Sal, maybe you just haven't met the right girls.
Are you actively searching for girls, Sal? Are you a ladies' man?
Oh yeah.
Are you a
yes.
romantic? What do they call that?
Yeah.
A hopeless romantic?
Mm-hmm. That's me.
I don't care about women, man. In the sense of dating them, man, honestly.
Screw girls.
I don't know, like...
Well, I mean, you also like
It
got
just seems like easier to be homosexual.
to be homosexual.
Truly does, yeah. So, like, it seems like so much better.
Well, you'd
All right,
probably
so this is what I'm coming out.
you'd probably understand.
Well, that's a good.
Like,
That's a
I
good
get it because you're so
people.
close with your friends and compatible and like easygoing.
It's not like
right?
homosexual with his friends.
Are you
No.
He's just
No, but
out.
Where
like
is this going?
like with a because I don't know, with a guy like you relate to them more, your bros, your friends. You know, it's just like
Because you get the struggle.
easier. I don't know.
Being a guy.
So
Nice.
Yeah.
the only thing you have to deal with is pounding a butt, like
Wow.
And that's what I can't
okay.
deal with, and that's the only thing that's stopping me, maybe.
like
You know what I'm saying?
and like a
Okay.
I think it just
shaft
feels like squishy.
and like a shaft, you know.
All right.
Woo!
Wow.
I don't know.
Okay.
That's my guess.
So basically, to
That's your guess, eh?
25-year-old
Yeah,
guys.
yeah.
It's organs. It probably feels squishy.
to butt sex.
So the guys that they can't find a girl, you should tell them to just resort to being homosexual.
Yeah, I mean,
No,
if it's not working for you, then
just saying that like
figure out how to do some stretches and
Maybe
get
the
it in there.
universe. Yeah, maybe the universe is trying to tell you something.
Relax those
maybe
muscles.
you should. Yeah.
Or
relax
just be
that face.
asexual. I wish I could just, because I've already had a child, so I've already, like, reproduced. I don't need to, like, be in another relationship.
Yeah.
I don't like that, because isn't that what we were together for, to procreate? Like, I don't need someone else in my life to, like, be there. I have to
then
worry
don't.
about them. Right?
Yeah, then don't do it.
So is that forward thinking, or is that, like, progression, maybe?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's
Maybe.
take the next step.
Because, like, as you were saying, like, 40-year-old being divorced doesn't seem too,
You've
like,
had your
happy.
child, yeah. You've had your kid. You take care of them, and
I mean, relationships are only really there for like
for the kids.
social fulfillment, and if you get that from
Yeah.
like,
Fulfillment, yes.
if you get that from like your friends,
Except for this, like, you don't have sex with your friends, though.
well, like that too. But I'm saying like
Well, some
emotionally,
you can. I mean, I will admit.
emotionally, like that's what it is, and like if you get that from your friends, if you're happy spending time with like other people,
Yeah.
then sometimes it's not necessary. And one person shouldn't fulfill all your
Okay,
emotional needs
let me
anyways.
ask you this.
Okay.
Let me ask you this.
Exactly, yeah.
Ask
Well,
him.
that's like enabling, yeah.
me ask you this.
Codependency.
When you got a craving to for a lay,
Doesn't really happen too much, though.
okay.
Because my diet.
Lace
But
chips.
listen, when you do that, when you do that, then you talk to good old Pamela Henderson, right? What do you think
Like
after
a
that?
fleshlight or
What do
something.
you think after that? Why did I wanna? What was the need to go find somebody else to
Wait,
do this
after
now?
I'm done.
Yeah.
JNO.
Don't
Well,
you ever just-
I grew up Catholic, so I'm filled with so much guilt when I'm done that, man.
Are you
I feel
kidding
like
me?
someone's watching me. I feel like
Are you kidding
I
me,
like
though?
shame.
Are you kidding me? One of my biggest worries about being 25 is that I'm only 5 years away from being 30.
That's scary.
Which is scary because to me, when I was, when I was like 15, even when I was 18, 30 years old, you're like, you're getting old. I know, I don't mean to sound rude, but you're pretty much, an adult. Like, you should have a kid, you should have a house, full-time job, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, just getting older, and that number is just really weighing in on me, basically.
See, I see myself now, I'm like, man, I should have had all this stuff figured out by this age, and I'm like, man, a lot of us are going through that, where it's like, holy crap, because when I was 24, I was like, okay, whatever, and then as soon as I hit 25, like, that number hit me, I'm like, holy crap, I'm halfway to 50.
Well, and then I think about it too, like if I honestly think about it, I feel like I was just 21 like last week.
Exactly.
Like, I could remember so many things that I've done within the past 5 years as if I just did it within the past week,
Yeah.
And time just keeps going faster as you, or it seems like it's going by faster as you get older.
Yeah, that's another thing. When you get older, time actually speeds up because you're so
Well, I don't know if it actually
aware
speeds
of it.
up.
Yeah,
You're just so busy doing your own stuff, like working full time. Then you want to go hang out with your friends after work, or go to the gym, or go see your girlfriend or something. It's just being occupied goes by fast. I mean, you're in school. When you're in school, half your life, you're like, oh, I can't wait for this day to end.
Yeah.
You're sitting in class, doing whatever. But I feel like it's different when you're actually working.
When I was a kid, though, 8 o'clock to 3:30 or whenever, my school ended, that felt so much longer than...
So long.
And then, if you think of 8 o'clock to 8 to 4:30, now, as you're an adult, holy crap, that's just, okay, that's just 8 hours.
Yeah, it's just 8 hours. Before it's whoa, that's 8 hours.
Before, it was
I got 7 periods of school class to go through.
Dude, classes were... How long were classes? Classes were half an hour when we were
half
kids.
hour to 45 minutes long in STM.
That's nothing now.
Oh, ours were 76 minutes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, so you know what, they were for me too. Some of them were 76 minutes
in high school.
Yeah.
And plus, you got off school at 2:45 upper buff, and so then you had from 3 to 10 to do whatever you wanted.
That was true. Yeah.
There was so much time to fill. Now I don't have a lot of time. I have no time.
That's crazy to think about. That 30, half an hour. That's literally, and movies were an hour, and when you sat and watched the movie, it was oh my gosh, this is my entire life right now.
Well, boom. That's another thing. Movies, remember how long you had to wait for a movie to come out on VHS? It would come out. It would be out a year or two later. Now it's out within
it's streaming.
3 months.
Yeah,
not even that. Sometimes they go on demand at the same time that they're released in theaters.
Yeah, Now it's with
not even
with
in
the
theaters.
Android box. It's out in theaters and it's on the Android box. What?
Or right to Netflix because Netflix is making movies, shows.
Yeah.
Yeah, and video games are better, but that's a completely different.
I think video games are so much better.
They didn't patch them.
They should have stopped at GameCube or N64.
They didn't
the games. No, when you bought a game, it was on the disc. It was right there. It wasn't this whole Star Wars Battlefront thing where it's they sell you 4 maps and then they add another one the month after the game came out.
It wasn't
And you gotta pay for this.
We're remaking a game that's already been made with slightly better graphics.
Ooh, well,
that's where the money is.
It runs smoother. No.
Pre-order the DLC. There's a company that's they announced the release date of when they're gonna announce the release date for
but that's
game.
console gaming though. If you go on Steam, there's so many just indie titles.
Okay, let's not make this about a video game podcast. That's interactive experience. Okay, that's what they do.
When I prove everyone wrong, then it stops.
This is the life podcast. This is just saying things.
Anyways, just saying about 25. I think it's enough talk about that age because it's depressing me and
it's kind of depressing. Yeah.
No, it's not actually depressing me, but
no. When I think of 25, I think of you better have your stuff together. That's when I think of 25.
I don't think I'll ever grow up.
See,
I don't want a kid. I don't. Honestly, I'll be.
Who says I want a kid?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't know if this is a conversation.
I'll be fine with signing a certificate saying I'm married. I don't need a huge wedding.
Nice. But you're Italian. You gotta have the pasta sauce.
I don't want that. You know how stressful it'd be?
I don't want to spend.
I feel like somebody in my family is gonna take over my wedding to make it the way they want it to be.
Yeah. People.
I don't want
let's
that.
just go to the courthouse. Is that where you get married?
I know
just
people have done that.
Please.
And then they can't do anything.
The next day, hey guys, we're married.
And then I'm going on my honeymoon. Did you guys have your wedding? Yeah, I went and I signed a certificate.
Yeah, you saved all the money that you would have spent on the wedding.
Put on the honeymoon.
I had a cousin who bought a backyard pool with the honeymoon money.
Nice.
Like, let's just build a pool in our backyard.
Yeah, for sure.
It's awesome. What was I gonna say? I don't remember what I was gonna say.
So
it's not like when I turned 25, I posted a thing on my Facebook. It's like thanks because everyone like wished me happy birthday, and that's another topic. Like, we talk about how people just wish you happy birthday on Facebook and they don't even talk to you.
Yeah,
it's like thanks for wishing me happy birthday, Fred. I never talked to you.
Well, I know it seems like a bit rude, but also it's like, in a way they're kind of thinking of you. Oh, hey, it's this guy's birthday. I haven't talked to him in a while. I'm just gonna say happy birthday. Yeah, because people are busy with their own lives.
That's true.
Like I've had so many friends and. Some people I would still like to see the way I see most of my friends, but it's just hard to make time for everybody, you know?
Anyway, but what I was going to say was I posted a status saying, thanks for the birthday wishes. Does this mean I'm an adult now? And everyone's like, no, you don't have to be an adult.
No, 30 is the new 20, so you're only like 10.
Yeah, 30 is the new 20. Oh, I love that. It's like...
Hey, 30's the new 20, so you're only like 15 right now.
And it's Mike's Italian accent. Hey, what's up? My name is Mike. It's like a mumbo jumbo.
It's called. That's the short Italian. Oh, it does sound like mumbo jumbo. You're right.
Do you want to go? But yeah.
I guess Mambo. I guess I'll take your advice and we'll go then. We'll sign off this podcast.
Yeah. Thanks for listening. Hope you guys subscribe or keep subscribing. Or I don't know. Anything else you guys want to say?
Thanks for listening to our opinions on everything, guys, and we'll probably
Sean's like not talk to you.
Probably talk to you soon.
Bye.
Peace.